Hello everyone, it's Ariom, aka Yono, aka the Firefish Guy, and today we have a bit of a interesting video. We are going to see all my Firefish decks that I have in Edopro through the years, and I'm gonna explain them. I haven't checked them in a long while, so this is gonna be interesting, and I have a lot, so this is gonna be long. Starting off, this is probably something I did to mess around with my friend. We were like both, hey, let's make a 20 card deck, and my friend plays Synchronous, and I play Firefist, so I made a 3-axis Firefist build because it's really consistent. It makes a doesn't really make a good board, but it's cool, I guess. Okay, so this is okay. I wanted to make a 3-axis build, modernized. So we added fractals. I added fractal to discard spirit, to act as a second, third, and fourth copy of Foolish Burial in the deck. And then I added Salamangreats as more cards to play around with like Horse Prince and stuff. And yeah, we just got 3 Rekindlings that list, I think, so that's why. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of these decks have 3 tanky because they are at least a year old. Uh, ooh! Okay, so this was basically the first list that got me into Firefish tri-brigade, as you can see by the lack of kit because it wasn't out yet. Even back then, I already got the correct Fire Fist ratios. Not so much the formation radius, but oh well, I didn't. I still needed to see them mostly. But basically, this build worked around seeing 2-card combos of like Tanky, Fractal, Sumo, Rescue Rabbit, Tengu, or Red Resonator to get its full combo off. The list was really jank. However, it's really important, like in the history of Surface, because without this, I would have never gone into all the 1-card combos and stuff. It was a stepping stone. Let's see next. 4-axis. Okay, so I'm kind of confused at. I probably made this deck without remembering that Horse Prince locks you out of high-level monsters. That's the only explanation I have for this. Especially since I didn't even have Barrier Statue to go into it when I didn't see Red Resonator. And yeah, it's this bit right here is really bad for this deck, but besides that, obviously a Rooster and Horse Prince. Besides that, it's fine. Even the triple Tensu is okay in this build, I guess. I'm not sure if I already discovered the 1-card Fairless combos yet. Probably not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, 60 cards. Oh, okay. Oh, this was you probably already seen the 60-card build of the deck I already uploaded yesterday. However, this was kind of a prototype of that. This was way after I already discovered Ferret, obviously, and the 1-card combo setups. But I didn't find the Romadol yet. How the Romadol was born was kind of like I was playing in a custom balance tournament where the main hit to the deck was Apollousa was banned. So I needed to find something else because back then I always went into Apollousa because I always went into Bearbram. And so I found a Romadol, and that was really good because it let me not use Bearbram all the fucking time. So I had a hand. But a lot of the deck building decisions around this time, with like Edopro and more and stuff, was that whatever the only cards that mattered were the starter and the discard target, because everything else would be discarded off with Bearbrom. So that was kind of the reasoning behind that. Besides that, there's kind of a really random Exciton Knight in the deck. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of weird. I although let's see. Okay, so this was before Linkross got banned. I believe that there probably was some combo involving dinosaurs. I can imagine that much. I am not sure what that was though, honestly. Also, hi Random Mermaids, how are you doing here? It's a wonderful day, isn't it? But yeah, I kind of entirely forgot what the point of Misk was. Moving on. This is kind of awkward. Well, I guess I summoned Violent Cube of Hulk, but I don't know, besides that. Okay, so anime. I am not sure what this is. Okay, boar. Oh yeah, boar. Where is the boar? I don't see any boars though here. Why? This looks like a Raven Leo build without the rescue. What the fuck is? I am so confused. You have no idea. I'm just gonna move on. Brickless. Oh yeah, this wasn't my deck. I believe I copied it. Let's see who made it. It's called Brickless because I claimed it for Bricklet, which I find really hard to believe since it was a 2-card combo deck. Yeah, it was made by Suitable Skin in the Discord. It's still up in samples list, or at least a version of it. I definitely modified it a bit, quite a bit actually. Can't really show it, but you can go check it out yourself in the Discord. Go up in sample lists. We're only at the letter B, and this is scaring me a lot. Let's see. Cerbural? This is the boar build. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened here. There was probably some kind of combo with Cerbural? I know, riveting commentary, but yeah, I'm really not sure about this. What this is. Control 2. There is a Control 1. Yes. Maybe there's also a Control Shift and a Control F, but yeah, this was with this was way after Demise got limited, because back in the day I used to play Farfetch'd Demise, which I don't think I have here. But yeah, this was like with Alpha and Arvata with Tesla Better and shit, and Extravagance. And version 2 was with Zodiacs, because Dryden came up. Well, Zeus came out, and Dryden too, so that was a nice add to the deck. Yeah, not much else to say. This was a modernized 4-axis build, basically. Crystal Beast. I tried making Crystal Beasts work in Fairfist. I failed, and this is the what is left of this. Moving on. Fairfist still on turbo. Okay, so if you go into the meme combos channel in the Fairfist Discord, you can see that Guild Droga is a starter, because you can pitch 2 Heralds of the Arclight to get Teal and then Ara, and there's some other generic visual support to try and get Zealand off. And with Zealand, we're gonna send Nico Gal too, because she's cute. With Zealand, we are gonna discard a Beast Warrior, or no, one monster, and that lets us set Tanky from the deck. And then we can send the Tanky to negate a formation. So that was kind of the idea behind this. Oh, also, it's kind of funny that Sonic Bird is a tri-type. Okay, this was probably from the Fretless setups videos. Yeah. No. Oh, no. Never mind. That's fucking. Okay, no, yeah, this was from one of the recent videos. Master Duel versus Tuner Carrier. I kind of want to try to make it work because you can get Raven with it, but I don't know how to really use that. So yeah, this was kind of the remnants of my testing with the deck. I tried to make Rescue Cat start work, but I couldn't. Fairless TCG. This is if you've seen the Calamities video, Hot Red Dragon Arch-Thinking Calamity. This is what I'm working on. I cut the Shiba Warrior Taros for more copies of Scrap Governor because we can go into that. And then we can go into Shooting Riser instead of Formula. And we can dump either Psipherium Driver, which we are not running for some reason, or White Steed, which is pretty nice. It's an extender, and it's a level 6, and it's a tri-type. So there's that. Yeah. And yes, I always use Goblin out of the Frying Pan as the random discard when I'm testing, because why wouldn't I? It's the best card of all time, baby, let's go! FTK 2.0. Oh yeah, so basically, we're gonna go. This was when the rationale was everything else is gonna get discarded with Bearbomb. So the remainder of the cards in my hand can be whatever, don't matter at all. So I played a batch of random cards because I could. Although I find it interesting that yeah. So basically, this was like game 1. You play a blind second deck, so you don't care about the die roll, and then game 2 you side in the 5-fist FTK stuff because they're gonna let you go first. This is also the first time you see the Rafflesia package. Basically, Rafflesia can be used like Diamond Direwolf with Treacherous, or can be used with Gravedigger's Chapel to stop entraps. Although you don't even really need the Gravedigger because you can just bluff it. And that way you don't have to run more bricks. Because the problem with Rafflesia, why I don't use it at all anymore, is because it's really fucking bricky. And if you use the Gravedigger School, you are locked out of Treacherous from using with Rafflesia. And if you do draw both, you can't use them. Kinda, pretty much. Can't use Treacherous at least. But yeah, I'm getting tired. FTK 2.1, play Rescue Cat, don't play Smallwood in here. Don't play Foolish Burial Goods, it's not worth it, my opinion. But yeah, this is kind of like an older version of what I run nowadays. Although it's kind of weird to see 2 the Romulos. Huh. Well, I wasn't running an access code at the time for some reason, so whatever. 60 card. Yeah, this was the one I just profiled. Boar. Again, what? First FTK Boar. Okay, so this is cool. So this is version 1.0 of FTK. So like we didn't play Rescue Ferret, we played Alan Barton to get to Weakness, and then we discarded it with Sunmo or Unicorn. And Bora was a really cool card back when Link Cross was legal, because you could get Fractal, hit Nerval Keras, Grass Summon Shurik. Then Shurik was going into Ferjit. Ferjit was special summoning Bora, and then you were going to link that off into Link Cross. And that was your whole sprint access. You didn't need the Rumble, you didn't need the normal summon, you didn't need the Rescue Ferret and stuff. That wasn't good for FTK, but we didn't know yet. One, and two, it was fucking amazing for every other build. Like, if Linkross came back, I would say that FTK would be the weaker build, with the weaker version of the deck. This DD Designator is like a weird anti-hand trap tech choice. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this was this is probably pinned in sample lists or something. This was after Small World came out. I wouldn't run Small World in this build. And back then I was still on 2 Red Resonator because I didn't realize that, oh wait, he has an effect, I can normal summon him. So I ran 2 Red Resonator. Don't. Oh my god, we're only at death. Jesus. Yeah, I tried to make Crystal Beasts work again. Couldn't. It made the Rafflesia good though. So there's that. This was profiled yesterday. This is what I'm running in Master Duel. I was running until 60 card at least. Okay, so this is called Secret because this was the first build of FTK 2.0. Because I'm gonna reveal a little secret here. Ha ha ha. Master Dinner Flex was working on this in secret because I wanted to like manipulate the market with some YouTubers I will not mention. Obviously, that did not happen quite as planned. But near the end of that, I was brought in after being teased for like 2 months. And I helped him out with the setups because his setups were still 2-card combos. Like he needed required formation. But yeah, so this was what I was working on in secret until he finally revealed it. Yeah. The story is a lot more interesting than the deck because you kind of already seen all this stuff before. This is the TCG build of Firefist of the. Well, this is basically the same thing as the 60 card deck. There's probably like 1 card difference. I can't even find it. Well, I can see this. There's a Skullmaster, but I don't know what I got for it. Oh, I played the small tri-brigade ratios. Okay. Probably not worth it. And definitely not worth it over a Crow. But anyways, this is one of the earlier builds. Yeah, this was probably the first ever build of FTK I didn't invent FTK, obviously. There was some video that someone made with it, and I kind of improved it with the card combo stuff. So, yeah, anyways, some book uploaded the video with it, and this was what I made with it with the 1-card combos. I ran Raven and Leopard to have even more starters, and that was definitely overkill. Jungle Gym, okay, yeah, so this was basically like cards I will use to test out combos. You will see more of him later, I will explain. I don't even know this. Oh yeah, this is non-FTK build of Fist in Master Duel, where I was testing a Gamma Magician with UFD, but it took up way too much fucking space, so that was scrapped. Ninken Dog, where is he? Well, he's a ninja. Ah no, okay, there's one Ninken Dog. I'm not sure what I was thinking here. I was looking for extenders, but the deck doesn't really need extenders that can't. Well, there is no extender that really extends enough to extend, probably. No FTKMD. Okay, so this was yeah, this was the version you saw in the video. Not much else to say. Post site, I don't know. Let's see Adugaras. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is yeah, the build also profiled. However, I have realized that thanks to Grandmaster of the Six Samurais that I need the second Tiger King to do the sumo combo. So luckily there was an easy card to cut, but you don't usually have that. Next we got Pure. This was the video I did for the April Fool's video. This is probably a decent list to copy. The April Fool's bit was more that I don't like Pure at all, and obviously the truth impression. But yeah, don't play it. But if you're gonna play it, this is decent. Also, this was for Master Duel because it's a lot easier to play in Master Duel because the tanky limit really killed Pure. Ram was yeah, Pure build that played Ram and Rekindling, I guess. Ram Spirit. Okay, so this was a build kind of like the Breakless build, basically. You played Ram and Spirit, and that was a way to take a TK loop. There were a lot of ways to guard combos, like Fractal Spirit, probably even Fractal Ram, Ram Tanky, Spirit Tensu, Ram Spirit, yeah, all that shit. Spirit was not really great though, so this didn't last too long. Raven Leo was around the same time. We played Raven and Leo with Rescue Cat because there was a combo we found that let us get TK looping with Rescue Cat if we started with Raven and Leo or Leo. The targets are really weird though. I'm not sure about that though. But I guess we went into Hulk and then summoned the Red Resonator, summoned our Springs like that. Rescue Cat, this was another build that played, yeah, we only changed the beasts to be fables, basically. Alright, Rescue Ferret, this was again another build that was when we just didn't care about the other two cards in hand and just went into Apo. This is something I wanna test out. There's no Scarecrows because I made this when the link one wasn't added yet, because there was some time where they didn't add cards. Okay, so I wanted to send a Tipo 500 replay to Far for one day, and a friend, I believe it was Lekanga, offered to help out in like doing nothing, and letting him FTK me, letting me FTK him, but I kept fucking misplaying at the end, so after like 2 or 3 tries I quit, and yeah, so this was 1.0, so it's probably for the better that this was never done. However, Farfa, if you do see this, or if you know Farfa and you want to send it to him, well, not this build, but my other builds, more recent builds, hey, feel free to laugh at it. It's more publicity. Hey, don't be too mean though. Teched out. This isn't really teched out at all. Uh, this is kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna just move on. Okay, this was a really early build with tri-brigades. Really didn't know what we were doing back then. This looks kind of like a build someone who doesn't know my channel would make. Can you imagine not knowing my channel and playing Fire Fists? That wouldn't be me, definitely, obviously. Yeah, very fun. Before we found out, we remembered, hey, Valor is a card. There was one day where I was playing Valeriphone for the same reason. Someone back kit made Martial Marcher, I guess, Sanctuga, to turn it into a Synchron. Literally it took like one day for me to remember, oh yeah, Bor is a card. Right. So yeah, now we get to Zexal. Basically, when Master Dino Flex was working on FTK 2.0, he dropped this as a scrap, and that was what we played for a while until Zexal got banned. I believe he was like, hey, Dynaflex, should we release it now that Zexal got banned? But yeah, basically, the Fire Fists were the extra dragons were kind of needed because Sumo plus Dome already did all you needed to do. But we played for the flavor. And basically, you hard summon Dugares 1-1 and Baguska. Dugares didn't even need to get summoned, I believe. You could sometimes do without it. And you will summon Zexal. That was really strong, basically. That's it. It was kind of weak to back row decks though, since Zexal doesn't status. Dark Simorg was a mistake because I forgot about Horseplace. But the theory was that if you ended with Zexal and Dark Simorg, you'd stun also stun decks, so you weren't quick to traps anymore. Frozen Rose was a really interesting tech card because way back when we didn't use the Ramadan, we couldn't really use hand trap protection because it was a minus in hand and we couldn't really afford it. So Frozen Rose was literally the only card that would let us dodge impermanence while not minusing in the hand. The card we got was Flower Bot, which was not good, but there was really no worthwhile target, so I chose one that's kinda cool, I guess. Not really important. It's kinda like a second fairy jet effect. Yeah. And that's it. Finally. This was long. Subscribe to the channel, join the Discord, leave a like. I'm gonna rest my throat a bit. Bye bye.